Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here recap movie clip. You will see at the start of the film it has become difficult to spend life on Earth in future. The people moving to a new planet from the Earth. Its name is Nova Prime. An army is shown in the movie. The soldiers were helping humans to shift to the Nova Prime. It discovers the planet where humans were shifting. Other aliens also live there. The aliens throw strange creatures on humans to get rid of them. But the creature was blind. This creature attacks humans after detecting the scary behavior of humans. The humans who were afraid of them, the creatures detect and attack them. Now the humans were near extinction because of those creatures. The scene cuts and the army is again shown, the army we saw at the start of the movie. This army has searched for a way to end the creature to save the humans. The commander of this army named Cypher has found a technique to end those creatures. He named it ghosting. While using this technique he goes near them without getting scared. The creature couldn't detect him. They end those creatures when they become completely blind. Some teenagers are shown in the next scene. They were taking training from Nova Prime to become rangers. A boy is shown in these teenagers named Kitai. It is told this kid Kitai is Commander Cypher's son. Whom I told you he has found the ghosting technique. Because of him, human life was saved on this planet. Kitai was ambitious to be a ranger because his sister was ended while saving him by those creatures. He was becoming a ranger to take revenge on his sister and end the left creatures. Kitai was told on the evaluation day he is not selected because of his bad performance. Kitai becomes upset because of it. Kitai's father is shown, who has returned home from his mission. Cypher meets his wife and asks his son Kitai during dinner, what happened with your training? Kitai replies that he couldn't select as a ranger. Kitai becomes furious as Cypher says that he should work harder. He was about to leave. Cypher stops Kitai. After dinner, Cypher tells his wife that he is going on his last mission. To train some rangers, then he will take retirement from his job. Cypher's wife says that you should take Kitai with you. So he will learn how to be a ranger. She also tells Kitai still blames himself for his sister's death. The next day, Cypher and Kitai are shown ready for their next mission. Before leaving, a ranger arrives at Cypher. He salutes Cypher on his one leg despite the fact that he lacks a leg. Because Cypher has saved his life during the war. Kitai feels good while seeing his father's respect. The rangers are shown loading the creatures in their ship. For the training purpose, the spaceship takes off from Nova Prime for a new planet. Kitai moves to the side where the creature was tied while standing from his seat. A ranger stops Kitai to move towards Ursa. The group of rangers sitting near allow him to go near Ursa. Just to see if he is brave like his father. As Kitai goes near Ursa, it smells his fear. It tries to release itself in anger. During this, Cypher awakes and notices there is something wrong with the spaceship. He checks the gravitational force of the ship with the help of his drink. He feels something is closed in the ship. Kitai sits on his seat and ties his belt. Cypher goes to pilot. Here we notice the ship mistakenly enters into an asteroid shower. The ship gets damaged because of it. It couldn't reach its destination. Now they have to search for a suitable planet for humans. The pilot searches and finds nearby planet Earth. Cypher doesn't feel it's safe because there was nothing left when the humans moved from here. They have no other way, so they have to land on Earth. The ship was moving towards the Earth at a high speed. Cypher comes to his son Kitai. He was panicked. He was remembering the scene of his sister's death. Cypher calms down his son. The ship breaks because of the high speed. They fall out of the ship. Because of tying the seatbelt, he remained on the seat. Because of the crash landing, Kitai gets faint. Finally, humans have returned to their homes after 1,000 years. Kitai comes to his senses and sees the dead bodies of rangers around him. He finds Cypher's body there. Kitai hugs him, but Kitai gets shocked after some time, when Cypher comes to his senses. The good thing was Cypher was still alive. The bad thing is his legs were badly injured. Cypher asks Kitai how many people are alive? Kitai tells Cypher except for us everyone is dead here. Kitai also tells Cypher the part of the ship where Ursa was imprisoned is missing. Cypher was feeling maybe the creature is ended in this accident. He asks Kitai to be careful. Cypher tells Kitai about a communicator. Its name is Beacon. It sends the rescue signals from the Nova Prime in form of an emergency. But they become disappointed Beacon was fully damaged. Kitai takes Cypher to the control panel. Luckily, it was still working. Cypher searches for the other beacon's position from this control panel. It was in another area of the ship. That part of the ship fell 100 kilometers away from here at the time of crash landing. They can't go home without a beacon. Now they have to get the beacon at any cost. Kitai has to do all this because Cypher's legs were injured and he couldn't walk. It wasn't easy for Kitai to do all this. Cypher tells him he will watch him through the control panel. With it, Cypher gives Kitai instructions to be saved from the Earth's creature. These creatures will become dangerous for humans in thousands of years. Cypher gives Kitai a communicator, weapons, and some capsules. There was fluid in those capsules which can enhance the oxygen. At this time, the oxygen level was low on Earth. Due to it, he may face trouble breathing. Because of the damaged atmosphere of the Earth, the climate was also damaged as well. Cypher asks Kitai to live in warm places, so the Earth's heat will keep him warm at night. When Kitai leaves, Cypher checks his leg. It was damaged badly. Cypher takes painkillers because of severe pain. He feels sleepy because of it before sleeping. Cypher notices Kitai has reached a forest. A creature was about to attack him. Cypher hurriedly informs Kitai about those creatures. He asks him to stay away from them. Now Kitai is shown there was a giant monkey behind him. Kitai throws a stone at the monkey while being scared of it. A group of monkeys was about to attack Kitai, but he escapes immediately. Cypher was guiding Kitai in the directions from the control panel. Kitai was running from there to escape. Finally, the monkeys leave him. He jumps into a river and a poisonous leech attaches to his body. Cypher was still watching Kitai from the control panel. He asks Kitai to take the antidote. Kitai gets faint while injecting the antidote. Cypher awakes Kitai after some time because the Earth's temperature was getting low. He has to move towards the hot spot of Earth before the night appears. If he doesn't want to die being frozen, Kitai runs towards a hot spot to save his life. Cypher is shown while doing his surgery. Cypher was feeling he will not remain alive. He sees some memories of his family before dying. Kitai was also not in a good position because while escaping his 2 capsules were destroyed. He has to reach his destination if he wants to stay alive. Cypher asks Kitai about his position and tells a lie that everything is fine. The night appears and Kitai is shown safe in a cave. Kitai questions Cypher, how did you find the ghosting technique? Cypher tells when he was going somewhere suddenly, Ursa appeared in front of him. Cypher stands there being scared after seeing Ursa. Ursa starts shouting in its strange voice near his shoulder. During this, they fell into a river. Cypher tells him Ursa was upside his body at the bottom of the river. It was about to eat Cypher and I accepted my death at that time. The fear was removed from my mind. Because Cypher's fear was removed so Ursa couldn't see him. Cypher has easily ended it. Kitai has discovered the trick as they don't have to be feared. Kitai sleeps while hearing his father's story. Kitai continues his journey the next morning. On another side, Cypher feels Ursa's presence. Kitai reaches a high waterfall. He can reach his destination while crossing it.